Hey, YouTube fam. Woo. Oh shit, traffic! I've noticed a significant change in the attitude of Americans. They're definitely all into me, me, me. I mean, we always have been, but it's really gotten quite extensive. I was at Walmart yesterday, and, part of what Walmart does best is have 60 lines, but yet only have 4 that are open with folks, right? So I noticed there's a line that has only one dude in it. I was like, oh, sweet. I'll get behind this guy. So I started unpacking my stuff. Well, the lady who's at the register, she looks at me, she looks at my bag, and then looks up. And I was like, oh, I'm in the 20 items or less. Oopsies. But there's no one behind me. So my stuff's already on the thing, so she just starts to do her job, And I'm sure she's probably in her mind going, whatever, I'd rather be working and help somebody and, to bypass the time. Well, probably halfway through my stuff, and I didn't have that much. I might have had 30 items, most of them small, sugar-free Jell-O and stuff that I make my little snacks out of. So, and this older couple gets behind me. And the lady loudly says to her husband, does that look like 20 items to you? So I ignore her, just ignore her. Because, why do I give a shit that she's crying back there? And then I get done with my purchase. And then she starts to yell at the lady at the register. And she goes, why didn't you tell me you had more than 20 items? And I go, and I stop. Then I stop. I go, ma'am, it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. It doesn't matter. These are not laws. It's a suggestion, to be courteous. That's it. But there was nobody there. Nobody there. And I had to walk away because, as you know, I'm getting ready for a bodybuilder show. So my carbs are extremely low. Like today I did like 20 grams of carbs. That was it. 20. And that's barely, it's not enough to even run your brain. Well, maybe mine. And I really wanted to look at the guy because he was quiet. He probably just like shut the fuck up and, to her in his mind. But I really wanted to look at to tell the guy, I wanted to go, dude, if you don't shut your woman up, I'm going to hit you in the face. That's how violent I was inside. But thank goodness I've had training, military discipline, and I know what I'm going through currently. So I was able to just go, have a nice day, and I walked away. But, old people weren't like that. They weren't just walking around yelling at folks. They were happy. They have all the time in the fucking world. They're retired. I mean, shit. I can't wait till I get in that position and just sit there and, for one, that makes me just, laugh. If you don't want to be in a line, the great thing about today, these little gadgets, I could put a purchase and have Walmart deliver my food. Stay on your side, dude. So I don't understand, if you don't like being in lines, you don't like to, be out and about, why you're even there. You don't have to be there. Place your order, have the shit delivered. Done. But, I just wanted to talk about it because I noticed there's a difference of what's going on, especially when you're comparing it to the Japanese. They're very calm. They're very considerate. It's always, people first. They service is foremost of their mind. Customer service. And in America, the folks that are working customer service make you feel that you are inconveniencing them. For one, that's your job. For two, you chose that job. So it doesn't make sense to me why you're being an ass. I'm not like that. When people call me on the computer, yeah, I might make fun of you. But I do it, and I giggle, and I make it a humorous joke, so this way, next time you'll ask yourself questions on before you call me and be like, yeah, I didn't do that. Did you reboot your machine? No, I didn't do that. Did you make sure it's plugged in? I mean, all the basics, you'll be amazed. Yeah, they do that all the time. They have some peanut butter on their CAC card and it doesn't fit into the slot properly. It doesn't make that connection. Doesn't read the token. All kinds of stuff. I just walk in there, beep, 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 and it works. And how'd you do that? It's magic. It's just magic. So try to be nice to each other. We're in a small, small world. There's going to be more and more people all the time. Stop being an asshat and get your butt to the gym, because you all have too much energy and time to be walking around yelling at folks that have more than 20 items in their shopping cart.